As you already might know, Ableton just released Live 12 on the Push 3. This new update promises to enhance our Push 3's workflow even further. Let's look and see if this long-awaited upgrade was worth the wait or if it's a major disappointment. One of the most exciting aspects of Live 12 is the introduction of new instruments and audio effects. The new MELD wavetable synthesizer offers a wealth of sound design possibilities. It also offers the ability to map the MPE parameters on the pads to different aspects of the synthesizer directly on the Push 3. We also get access to the amazing raw audio effect, which adds grit, saturation, distortion, and a lot of character to your sound. The display on the Push 3 for the plugins is very clear, making sound design a very intuitive experience. This is a very welcome improvement, and hopefully we see more developments like this, making the Push 3 truly a standalone device. Let's look at some of the things Ableton have left out of the Live 12 update on the Push 3. If you're like me, you're going to feel pretty disappointed with this update. Although we've got the two new instruments and the new audio effect, there is a lot of things they have left out of this update that Push 3 users have been calling for since day one. We still have no arrangement view on the Push 3 standalone. We still can't edit and view automation data as well. We can record it in, but we can't edit it once it's recorded. Annoying, right? I think the biggest disappointment was there was no integration of these new MIDI tools. Now, the MIDI tools have been a welcomed addition to Ableton Live and give a generative, almost a collaborative experience with Live. Seeing them on the Push 3 would be an awesome experience. I think this will be included in a new update very soon, but not having it in this update is very disappointing. Also, another big advancement in Live 12 is the ability to have alternate tunings. Now, what's disappointing about this is you can use them on the Push 3, but you cannot change them directly on the Push 3 standalone. You have to change them in Live and transfer the project across, which can be frustrating for standalone users out there. Having to jump constantly backwards and forwards from Live to the Push 3 kind of defeats the purpose of having a standalone unit. In conclusion, Live 12 for the Push 3 is definitely a positive step in the right direction. We have some exciting new instruments, audio effects, and some improvements to the on the Push 3. However, I feel they haven't addressed some of the main limitations of the Push 3 standalone experience. Don't get me wrong, I trust Ableton will continue to update the Push 3. I think they have been so preoccupied with all the new products this year, such as Note, Push 3, Live 12. I bet they just haven't had time to sit down and figure out all the updates they need to do. Now all those products are out, hopefully they will focus on updating all their current releases. What are your thoughts for Live 12 on the Push 3 standalone? Share all your highlights and your major disappointments in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates on the Ableton Push 3.